and this is a little video about Yooka-Laylee and pretty much the latest of it. They show off the ED trailer, which I'm going to show off in this video. As you can see here, I'm using the web browser and I'm on Playtonic's official website, so it'd be easier to show footage and don't have to edit that much along as doing my voiceover with this. Just take a look at the artwork, but right now I'm loving what I've seen here. It's pretty much when I got hyped for the first time. I saw the first Banjo-Kazooie game through the promotional video from Nintendo Power. I'm trying to do two things at once by making sure to show some footage. Like right here, it's like for those who are probably not familiar with Yooka-Laylee, it's I'm pretty sure most of you all who are viewing this, but Yooka-Laylee is a spiritual successor of Banjo-Kazooie, as you could probably see here. Have eyeballs on random objects and stuff. There should be more pictures here. It's like I wish Playtonic had a better layout. Oh, okay, this would do. But pretty much, this is my first Kickstarter backup. I was super psyched about this game. Has some of the developers that worked on the Banjo-Kazooie games, also Donkey Kong 64. Well, Donkey Kong Country. They also worked on Donkey Kong 64, but I meant Donkey Kong Country. As you're going to see in one screenshot, or maybe the trailer if I decide to edit this in there. But oh man, like everything's been looking pretty good about this game. Like, I mean, ever since I heard about Mighty Number 9 and all the ups and downs have been through, which were still down in the recent trailer of that game. Oh man, it makes me glad I didn't back that game, to be honest. But this one, I'm sure is going to be a great game, no problem. Just saw another screenshot there. Here's one of the minecart levels. Sorry, this is the first time I ever try to do a video like this. But just to pretty much tell you, I'm hyped. It's going to look like a pretty solid game. And I really wish it didn't give the minecart a face. It's creepy looking. It kind of reminds me of Niles from the Wild Dawnberry. I'm pretty sure there's going to be fan arts of having his face on that minecart's body. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a very popular image. I'd be surprised if that never happens within the first month. But whatever, it's like, oh man, it's like, I just can't wait. Originally it's supposed to come out in October 2016, which, well, I pretty much suspect that this game is going to get delayed. It's coming out in the first quarter of 2017, which most people are speculating like about May. I'm hoping January at best. Fingers crossed, but it's mostly because I can't wait to get my hands on this game. I heard reports that Playtonic's games themselves are working on the Wii U and PC ports, while Team 17, I guess the publisher of this game, who's doing the publishing of the physical copies, are working mainly on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 ports. I'm not sure how different each games are going to be. I'm sure they're both going to be great no matter what, but I'm glad that Playtonic's working on the Wii U version, since that's the version I'm going to be getting. I'm also hoping that there'll be a Nintendo NX port of the game that comes with an exclusive amiibo, which would be the best way to sell that game. But everything looks pretty good so far. It's like there's also some rare hidden eggs. Whoops. went too far. Let's go back. Go back again. There we go. This is the main antagonist of the game. I forgot his name. I think his name is capital B or something, like something B. You know, obviously he's a B, and you can see on the cane right here is a golden honeycomb piece from Banjo-Kazooie. So there's a little Easter egg nod from their past game, even though they don't technically own the game anymore, unfortunately. I believe this game would have made a great Banjo-Kazooie, although some of the stuff has to be changed up to make it a more Banjo-Kazooie game, which, you know, Yooka-Laylee, even though it's a spiritual successor of Banjo-Kazooie, it still remains some original ideas. It's not like you know, Yooka-Laylee is an obvious rip-off of Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, they do have some ideas here, like the transformation and stuff, but they do have some movesets that is unique to their own, and their characters are, I guess, slightly different. Granted, it's not that much different from Banjo and Kazooie, but I feel like all these characters are not just copy-paste of the original. See capital B there. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a little jab at Microsoft, who now owns Rare and all their properties. Microsoft has, and Rare had, well, I'm pretty sure they get along pretty fine, but Microsoft has a tendency to pretty much change all of Rare's ideas. I'm pretty sure they're responsible for changing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts from a platformer to a card game, though I'm not going to say that's guaranteed positive. I couldn't find any proof of that, but it does sound like a Microsoft move. Let's see. Let's get the video out here. I think this is the newest one. Yep, from the official YouTube page. Let's see, I gotta try to order from here. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be out of your end, but this is going live, and unfortunately, I think okay, here we go. I got to let it for a bit, but as I was saying, it's like I am super excited about this game. It's like I'm pretty sure this game will not only meet my expectation but surpass it as well. I know I'm putting high hopes on this game, and even if it doesn't meet my expectation, even if it's even if it's below my expectation, I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy the game and going to be glad that I supported my favorite company, or my new favorite company, since they're going by a new name, but it consists of all the old people from Rare, so pretty much the same company, more or less. But let's show this off here. I'll probably say if I'm talk over this trailer, but here we go. You can watch the original on the official Platonic YouTube channel. Oh man, they have that logo. Like, first I thought that's an enemy, but I think that's the actual friend of Yooka-Laylee. Like, as you can see there, the stations are pretty huge. Reminds me of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Well, Donkey Kong Country's the old Super Nintendo games, at least. Also interested in the transformation. I hope the audio is not too loud, so I apologize if it is. But you're probably paying attention more to the video than my actual commentary anyways. Like, I really like the new ideas that they're doing. It's like, oh man, I got a feeling that ISO was going to be a pain, But look how big the stage is. There's only 5 of them, but if they're all that huge, that surely makes up for it. And I just lost HD here. It's on 144p, so I'm sorry about the bad quality here. Before we get to that, gonna try at least get it to 360p. My computer's not at my usual spot. I apologize for that. Okay, quality looks a bit better, but I'm gonna wait till it goes up a bit. But sorry about that. But I am very excited about that, and of course there's a jiggy piece right there. I'm pretty sure going to be some more Easter eggs, some subtle hints of Railroad's past games. But I am really, really excited for Yooka-Laylee. I'm sure they're not referring to the Great Mighty Pooh stage. I think they're making fun of the first-person shooters that's all dark and brown. You know, joke about Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts too. So the sense of humor is still there. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. I am really excited about this game. If you haven't backed the Kickstarter, you know, which is too late now, but make sure you either download it or get the physical copy if there is one, because I'm sure this game's gonna be great. So this is me, Bobbert, and I'll catch you guys later.